What's up, nerds? It's SkeletonJim, and it is more Darkest Dungeon, and it's about that time again. You know, it's about incoherent flesh time, possibly. How stressed are you? You're okay. I do have sort of some semblance of a plan, maybe. I want to use this thing, or we could use the leper. The leper is also an option. Auberbud, how do you want to come with us? Although, I think we might want something that can... I don't know. I think maybe Auber might want to come with us. It might be a good idea. On the other hand, we might be able to get away with, maybe if we had, like, an arbalist? Just trying to think of possible, combos here. An arbalist, maybe? For, like, a range. Beast Slayer, Wheeled Adventurer, Wheeled Explorer, Cove Tactician. Nothing for the Warrens, but Beast Slayer is most certainly welcome. And yet you can't go, you dummy. No one's really. Oh well, you're Warrens, you're Scrounger, so you've got a higher scouting chance. I'm just thinking if you use this bandage and then use the reconstruction, there might be a chance to get away from that 0, which would be ideal, honestly. If we got a lot of range, we do need a lot of range though. Just in general. Because, there's a lot of enemies that we'll want to clear out that are not necessarily always in the front row. Alright. Well, unequip all trinkets. Oh, yeah. You need an upgrade. You're good. You're as best as you can be. I don't know how you're upgrading your hand, but... I mean, more power to you, I guess. Yeah, you, where's this Eldritch? Are there any Eldritch in there? It will make him better in position 3, though. Vulnerability. Demon's Pole would be also good. Abyssal Artillery. I just like the flexibility of that better, because we already have the Arbalist. He'll be doing some shooting in the back row, so I'm not too concerned about that. What's your setup right now? Minus dodge, minus speed, plus 12 accuracy, plus 2% crit. We can keep the debuffs. I'll just invest a point in that in case we want to switch it out during the mission. Oh, this is like a Fury Swipes kind of thing, like Pokemon style. Alright, let's ready up our trinkets here. Now, how do we want to play this? Unholy is fine. Well, first of all, you might want to take this. Oh my god, did we lose our other stuff that goes with you? We did, didn't we? Well, that was unfortunate, sir. I'll come back to you. We had a pretty good thing going like this, I think. I don't even know what you get. Oh, you have special stuff. Plus minus 10% max HP. Do we have something that buffs HP? So I can just negate that? Yeah. This is still a net positive without any benefits, and it gives you a bonus to your damage. So I'm feeling just fine about that. Now we do have a beast slaying ring. Now what would buff up your dodge? I'm assuming we just don't have like a dodge stone that, you know. We do, but it's at cost of speed. I'll give you these shoes. I mean, minus 20% move resist, but we're pretty versatile. I mean, we could always carry around these heads, but I don't really see the point in that. Yeah, you can just take the stress resistance. So at least we have maybe one guy that's not like freaking out super hard. Alright, let's get provisioned here. Four torches should be adequate. Two and two. I think that's fine. I think we'll probably find a lot of stuff in there. It is medium. Hopefully it's not that weird square layout. Alright, let's go. It's Dream Team.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Did you just like flush
The
the...
thing is more terrible
Oh, it
than I
is.
can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Fuck these books. Look at this man's robe. It's such great color. Alright, we surprised the worms. They are beast. Okay. Noted. Stun skills, good to know.
Confidence
Destroy these
surges as
worms.
the enemy crumbles.
Alright, good job, team. Proud.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I forgot what the curio was. I was like, what is that? The scouting will be very helpful. I'm for it. Room battle? It's a more central location, so if you get scouting here, we'll be in a better position. I did not consider the trap disarmament factor. Luckily, it was not an issue this time. It's probably going to be an issue in the future, if I had to guess. There's a table. Can we stun it? Oh, we did. Marked, huh? Alright. The stab, not as strong as I thought. But, you know. 5 to 11. Let's just guarantee.
Another abomination cleansed
Even
from
though
our
they were
lands.
stunned, maybe that wasn't the best course of action.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, round 2.
Press
You can
this
take that thing
advantage.
out.
Give them no quarter.
You must have a quirk that makes you slower in the first round, yeah?
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, the torch. Makeshift dining table. Alright, we got food. We got food, boys. No scouting. But we got food. Alright. Buff yourself up. Sweet. Got some damage. Probably should have used the torch. I'm just gonna keep going straight down the line, hoping that we're gonna get some semblance of vision here. Ow! Alright, stun for next turn. And a crit! Very nice. Look at this smug motherfucker. Naturally. Yeah, okay. You get 1. Alright, everybody gets 1.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm like in human mode. I'm not gonna risk the beast transformation because I think it just burdens the character a little bit too much if you use that all willy-nilly. We need that when it's time. Okay, scouting. Here we go. Alright, there's the boss. This is good. So let's try to clear out some more stuff. Oh, I just walked right into it. I saw it too. I was just like, oh, there's a trap there. And then I just kept going. And I was just like, oh, this is interesting. Wonder what's gonna happen. Alright. I do want to stun them to reduce chance of blight. Oh, you guys can blight too. Well. Shame on me. And you dodged.
How quickly the tide turns.
That's... Oh, okay. Less than ideal,
Executed with impunity.
but it's not terrible.
Such a
That's
terrible assault
not
cannot
great.
be left unanswered.
Oh my god, these are the fastest spiders that have ever lived. Okay, but we got the 6 house dodges. 9 is fairly decent. Decimal. Alright, well, come on. That's just
Another one
straight up
falls.
mean. What are you doing now?
Back to the pit.
Making some plays. 2 is not what I was looking for.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
I guess it's better
blossoms.
than 0. I will just leave the crest behind for now. I don't want to camp because we're having, you know, some sick house damage. Lack of immune system. I'm telling you guys. You all can eat food. We have plenty of it. In fact, yeah, you have some noms. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. This mystery food that we found in this dark cave sure tastes great. Alright, well, we've got ourselves a disease. Oh my god. Okay. Good start. Can we just, like, move you? Yeah, move you forward. Work down on that. And we'll leave the big piggy for later. You can still use all your stuff, huh? Well, color me surprised. Good stun. I'm loving it. 13. Nice. Man, he is just like, he's on a spree right now. Alright. It's just us and you, other pig. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We have one of those. Alright. We are now stout. It's fine. Ow!
Curious is the trap
There's a
maker's
saw blade
art.
there.
His efficacy
Really
unwitnessed
watch
by his
out.
own eyes.
Because we're gonna clear out this room and then, ooh! You got a ton of shit going on. Yours are not locked. Yours are more locked. We're gonna save that for later. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go camp after this room, which is empty. And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna hit up that that doohickey.
Gathered close
Right, feast up.
in tenuous firelight and uneasy
You have more than enough food.
companionship.
Okay, +5 dodge, +3 speed. All your skills are garbage. One companion. We'll give you the dodge buff. And then we'll maintain our equipment. And I think we're done, right? We got one left. We can abandon hope. Jeez, there's a lot of these.
The darkness holds
Alright, we got
much
ambushed.
worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
This is less than ideal, but I think we're gonna be just fine. We're not really facing too much threat here. Most of our guys are already in fine position. Munch. Munch is a weird word. Not sure I like it. Don't really care for it. It's an ugly word.
A devastating blow.
Nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, let's go back up here and we'll just head straight for the battle, I guess. Probably should have used an anti-venom. Don't know why I didn't, but you know. Who knows? We could look at all these curios after we're done with the boss battle. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to get into any unnecessary engagements. I think that's just asking for trouble. In fact, you can eat some food. Why are you freaking out, man? He's just eating. We will. Oh, hey. The dinner cart. Yes, of course. Mmm. Edible human flesh. Excellent. Alright, boss. I might actually kind of remember this. I don't know. Yeah, this looks vaguely familiar. Oh.
This horror must be
It did a thing. Now it's 2 butts and 2 heads. What's up with that? The back portion seems weaker than the front. Can we pull it? No, 200%. That seems like a high number. Oh, it's all one. Ooh. Oh, it's got like an alien mouth. Jesus. Calm down. Just throw up on it. Okay. So the head seems to be a definite font of damage. Eight to 3. This will raise your speed, so why don't we... I mean, it doesn't really matter who you hit. Laws of life. Whoa. Don't be... What? What? Ooh, protect 0. Get this spleen. The spleen seems like a good target. Your heart's not gonna burst. You just need some anti-venom. And you need to heal yourself. Okay, this spleen is a healer. That's why it's so weak. It's following the basic laws of, healers. Why don't you, transform yourself? Yeah, no one really likes it, but that's fine. You're a powerful man. You don't need to explain yourself to anybody, alright? Alright, you're stunned. That's not exactly what I was looking for. Whoa. Yeah. Try to keep the giant behemoth alive. I should have gone for the heads. They keep moving around. I'm getting confused. I'm loving this dodge thing. It's dodge thing is like... It's working out. Ever in my favor. Okay, now there's more of those butts. Keep raking. He's fine for stress for right now, so... That's A-okay in my book. You are not, you know... Jury's out on this. Jury's out on how I feel about it. We are getting whittled down. That's a fair statement. You need a bandage. You definitely need to attack that weak spot. Ow. Stop hitting me with your predator mouth. No one thinks your predator mouth is cool, man. Everybody thinks it sucks. They told me. Should have used slam, I think.
Its destruction is a small consolation.
All right.
Given the implications of its terrible existence.
Whoa.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm loving this fetish. I need it. Is there a treasure chest in here? No, there's not. That's weird, right? How are we feeling? Is it worth the curios? I don't really think so. I think it's just about time we got out of there. We got a sweet ring. That's a pretty sick house. Loving that ring. And we got another member of the level 3 club. And we got some resolve level up. It's too bad the what is that thing called?
The fools make merry. Tomorrow they die laughing.
Well, that's sweet. Our jester can finally, you know, become good. Alright, Montgomery is back. Let's do some names. Let's do some effing names. You are not Augur. You are Augur. You're not Auber, you are Augur. Enter. Yes, you are Augur. Like the gel. You be Robin. As in Hood. Where's my boy? There you are, Daryl. You be Daryl Devil. You get out of my face. You can be Gaga. As you are a monster of unknown origins. Alright, yeah. We got 11,000. Not as much as I thought we were gonna have, honestly. But, we made progress, and that's part of what's important. Now we just gotta kind of focus on, like, medium or long missions. In fact, one of these, level 3 medium missions, just to maybe put us in a position where maybe we're gonna kill the siren. It's gonna be a good step for us in the right direction. Also, we're overdue for this, by far. And oh, you gotta be effing kidding me! What do you got going on? You got a dog whistle and you got this archer's ring.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object
It's about time
can be a talisman against evil.
we invested in some of our infrastructure here.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
This treatment costs. I'm for it, but we'll see. Recovery stress, yeah.
Gilded icons.
All right, now we are
and
completely out of
rituals.
crests, so.
For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
All right, as always, though, if you liked the episode, leave a like. If you had a comment, make sure that you leave a comment. Birdie! Love you, Birdie. Make sure that you leave a comment, and if you want to see some more Darkest Dungeon, then subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.